I'm going to be playing, as the title says, online Madden. I'm going to play as the Ravens today, but I'm not going to have any commentary during the game. The only commentary I'll have is if the player I'm playing against talks at all. So I'm not going to be talking, so I hope you enjoy.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Now I have to start a whole new game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Carolina Panthers. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now. 30 base. Target. And up.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And from the 25, they work this to the... A gain of 4.
Your trip is here.
Ferguson there on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Big stop. Let's go.
To throw is Newton. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's get this all day.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 13. Running right, this is Ingram. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Right there. 54. Right there.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Ingram again, a 1st down carry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson flushed out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Jackson to throw. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Let's go, defense.
From the 50, Newton. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Well, it wasn't so much that it looked like the offense was threatening. They were. I mean, they had great field position, but how about the defense on that one? Huge stop on 3rd down. It wasn't just a stop. Look at the loss of yardage, and it changes the play calling and the thought process for the offense now. Big-time play for the D, and now they have the advantage.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get them much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly. On 2nd down, Ingram. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Taking it about the 16. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Newton. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. On 1st and 10, Newton escaping the pressure right. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And some space here. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Newton under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jalen Ferguson came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jihad Ward, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Just short, no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, they gave the 60-yarder a try, didn't make it, and now they're in a tough position defensively. This offense has it in midfield. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Out to Roberts here on the quick pass. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really.
Put yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 67 yards, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They go play action with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Shaq Thompson, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. It was Eric Reed in on the stop. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away.
Yeah,
defense,
we got
the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game.
Here you go.
Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Tackle made there by Josh Bynes.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton, and he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton being chased out left. And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating, steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage. Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton flush to his right. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Airing it out for Olsen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, 29 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he gets this up just shy of the...
Whoever's watching right now, comment below if you want me to do another game right now, because that's 2 that they've quit. I'll show you my stats. See, I'm 10 and 12. I suck, except I have an 8-game winning streak, so that's pretty good. At least. Also, comment right now which team you want me to be. Actually, I'll just be a random team. Okay, this is gonna be the last game no matter what. No commentary.
REA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. This will be fielded at the 6. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Prescott now from the 50. Completes it to Jason Witten. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Prescott yet again. And that's Elliott. Complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And they get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them. Unable to do so on that play.
And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
Go, go, go. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
On 2nd and a couple. Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, and it's 3rd and short. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get...
And he will score! Touchdown, Cowboys! A 5-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and, you know, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching, but it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. The quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Mahomes going to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Williams, he was solid in Week 9, the win over Minnesota. 12 carries, 125 yards and a score. But that really only tells part of the story. He broke off a 91-yard touchdown run, the longest in the NFL thus far this season. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And Robinson with a big catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. The 20. It's Hill, complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 48 yards, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of action. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this offense has converted twice already here in this 1st half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Prescott now, 8 of 11 in this 1st half. He's got it 1st and 10. The 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
16 yards, a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Prescott now. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott in the final seconds of the first half, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. That'll be taken in the end zone. And an alley to run. The 40. He's at the 30. 10, and he takes it the distance. No time remaining.
No cloth on the field.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Malik Collins forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. On second down now, it's Williams. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. On second and goal, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Demarcus Robinson there to make the grab as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Prescott to throw it. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Well, with that incompletion, let's tap into the useless facts file, shall we? 3 guys with the last name Allen got the start in Week 9. Josh in Buffalo, Kyle in Carolina. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Davian Williams, 51 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before?
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Today, I made 3 guys quit, which makes my winning streak, as you can see, it goes up to 9. When I first started playing online in Madden 20, I started off 2-12, and now I'm at 11-12, so. I'm gonna end it here. Tomorrow, I'll probably make a Fortnite or a Madden video. And if you want, I can make a baseball or basketball video, but it's your decision. And if I do Madden, I'll do Face the Franchise. And if I do the show or NBA, I'll play online. So please subscribe and drop a like, and thank you for watching. Peace.